Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Todd Frazier, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound, and an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. One out and a runner on second base. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Backhanded throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi is after it, and it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Bronx and Carolina. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw in time, and the stepping in, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Carolina. First baseman.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's second, Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in,
third.
Jay Bruce.
Right
First
fielder.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Popped high in the air. Matthews is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Now pitching, David.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping into the box, Andre Ethier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Andre Ethier.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Runner at first here, one man out. There he goes. Hits this one hard the other way. And Ethier has a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Baez is on his way home. Throw won't get him. In to score the runner from second. Standing in now with runners in. Kelvin Herrera.
Hedges. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at-bat.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
0-2. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Castro is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and that's going to land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter.
catcher.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy.
Left fielder Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Max
Your
Kepler
attention,
will
please.
start to loosen up.
Now coming into pinch hit, Max Kepler.
Kevin
Now pitching,
Segrist
Kevin
trots in from the bullpen. Here is Johnny
pinch
Peralta will grab a bat and hit. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Wilson, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and Morgan's got it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran, number 41, will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 41.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 8, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan. He popped out in his first trip. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gomez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jimmy Rollins. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
6 hits.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got 8 hits in 36 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1. Thought he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss. But he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. We're back after this on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. His past history with Richards, 4 for 13. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Calhoun on the run.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Albert now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gray now on 2-0. 3-0 now. Luis Valbuena is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, 6 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
A wave and a miss. From the stretch. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8th, catcher Martin Maldonado.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Martin Maldonado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 39.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Now in the box, Brad Miller. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it misses. 3-1 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility at the same